Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. As you can see, we're in a different environment and that is my backyard. I am getting really tired of this dirt space and so I have a plan for it, so stay tuned and see what I do. I got these outdoor rugs from Costco and I'm putting them in the only dirt spot in our backyard because I am so tired of having those folding chairs there and all of Caden's toys getting splattered with dirt every single time it rains or our sprinklers go off. Okay guys, so while all of this gets cleaned up, I thought I'd go ahead and tell y'all some more about my postpartum recovery and why it really is that it took me so much longer to get back to YouTube than I expected. The whole thing that put me on bed rest was for pain management, and that was supposed to go away after I gave birth to my daughter, and it did not. Literally the longest it was supposed to last was 3 to 6 weeks after postpartum, and I had to go to a physical therapist, and it took me till she was 6 months old to get better. And then, as I had mentioned in a previous video, I had a whole bunch of breast infections to where it literally felt like my daughter was slicing pieces of me off whenever she nursed. And I am a personal big advocate of nursing just due to the health benefits that you cannot get the same amount of out of bottle feeding. And so since I'm a stay-at-home mom, I am able to really give that time. Not all moms can, but I'm able to. And so I wanted to keep nursing her. And that infection and the series of infections that I got, it started when she was about 2 days old, when she actually busted me open and I was bleeding because she's just such an aggressive eater. And so I was also dealing with that, and it also took about 6.5 months for that to go away with antibiotics and then home treatments. And I was just not up for making videos because, I had been in pain already so long with my pregnancy, and then being in pain and having a newborn just really completely wiped me out. So normal newborn things like not sleeping on top of continuing to be in pain. And so that is really why it took me so long to get back into filming. And so I wanted to let any of you ladies know and give you all encouragement: if things are not going right in your abdomen, go see a physical therapist about your abdominal floor. I waited too long. I didn't go until Aloria was about 4 months old, and so I could have been out of some of my pain a lot earlier if I had just gone to see and reached out to my midwife and asked her kind of what she thought was going on. And she's the one who told me that I need a physical therapist, that everything should have been better by now. So the same thing with my breast infections, because like I said, I'm a big person on breastfeeding, especially now with COVID everywhere. I wanted to give my daughter the extra health boost that comes along with that, and I didn't want to take antibiotics because antibiotics wipe out your gut bacteria and it can transfer through your breast milk, and I didn't want her to get sick. But after a while, I did, because I was just in way too much pain. So if you ladies are being stubborn like me, please don't, and don't be in pain for 6 months, because that was just stupid on my part. Anyways, I am now all better, and again, I am so appreciative to all of you that stuck around and stayed subscribed, waiting for me to be able to produce more videos. Okay, Okay, now we're back inside and my little helper is down for his nap. So I'm trying to move as fast as I can to clean up this room and our kitchen. But as you can see, this is my real pace right now because being outside and doing the yard in Texas heat completely wiped me out. So I am literally going as fast as I can. And I feel like as I'm watching this that I am moving at the pace of a snail. As I'm cleaning up here, I wanted to let y'all know that I have started a Patreon page. So if y'all wanted to check that out and possibly partner with me, that would be wonderful. It's going to be in the About section on my homepage as well as in the description box below. My husband has been working really hard recently, so I thought I would do a candlelit dinner with food that I know he likes. So this is broccoli stuffed chicken. We get it from Costco, and then I was going to do a side dish, which is mozzarella cheese with tomato on top. And as I'm doing this and getting it all ready, my plan is to have it done at 7:45, which is when he's supposed to be home. And I get a phone call from him. He tells me that a brand new wreck just happened on the highway that he was on, and there was sitting still traffic. And as I'm talking to him on the phone, the ambulance and police literally drive past him. It's that new of a wreck. And I find out later when he gets home what all happened. And so he is sitting there for about 45 minutes and the cars are going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere, and people are literally getting out of their cars and talking to each other. So they all decide that they are going to go over the grass medium to the other side of the highway, which goes north because he was traveling south. And right there, that's my husband calling me, telling me he's not going to be home on time. And so they drive 10 miles north to the town that he had just left, and he hopped onto another highway that goes southeast, which is completely east of our home. And he has to take this highway to go over a lake to another town. And this is one of those highways, again, that does not have any exits until you get to the next town. So he gets to this next town, stops for dinner, and then hops on another highway, which brings him back in the direction towards our house, which is southwest. So he literally drives in a giant triangle because of a car wreck in order to get home, and he is on the road for an extra 2 hours. He doesn't get home until about 10 o'clock at night. So with all of that being said, I, of course, didn't make his part of this dinner. I just made mine. And so I put the rest of it in the refrigerator for him so that he could have it the next day. So at this time, my kitchen and living room and outdoors is all nice and clean, and all that I have left to do is to chill out and wait for dinner, which is not going to be candlelit because I'm not going to do that by myself. And I will eat that, and I just stayed waiting out for my husband to get home to make sure that he was safe and nothing else went wrong. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you are new, please stay around, subscribe. I'd love to have you part of my YouTube family. I have also, like I said earlier, started a Patreon page, so if you guys want to check that out, it'd be great, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!